What is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and we have another unboxing video, this time of the Samsung Galaxy J7. I mess with you. So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and welcome to this J7 unboxing. Today we're going to be looking at another Boost Mobile variant, but guess what? The J7 comes unlocked, and I'm not biting my tongue on that one. I just checked it on Amazon. You can get this baby unlocked. You can get it for Virgin Mobile. I think you can get it for Cricket. This thing is available all over the place. And what's nice about it is pretty much the same phone on every single carrier. So you're not missing out by watching this unboxing or the review on this channel just because it's on Boost Mobile. I want to make that very clear here. So, Samsung Galaxy J7. This phone is like a 5.5-inch screen, like a Samsung Galaxy S7 budget version or something like that, S7 Edge budget version. So, we do have a 5.5-inch HD Super AMOLED display. So, I'm guessing this is similar to what was on the Galaxy Note 2 back in the days, the 720p. Android 6.0 Marshmallow OS. Thank you, Samsung. I do like me some tasty marshmallows. 13 megapixel main camera and 5 megapixel front camera. Now guys, don't be fooled by these megapixels. These megapixels do not equate to a great camera, but we will put it through its paces. But I do expect it to be pretty good, as Samsung has usually impressed me in the past, although I didn't like the one on the Express Prime. Going down a little bit further, this is a 4G LTE phone, and you know, pretty much the standard 3000 milliamp hour battery here. On the back side of this box, if you guys wanted to see, it's pretty much the same, you know, specifications. We do have a 16 gigabyte ROM here though, with 2 gigabytes of RAM and 1.4 gigahertz octa-core CPU, and this supports 128 gigabytes of micro SD storage. So thank you, Samsung, for including the storage. So let's rip this guy open. And like I've been saying in the previous unboxings, I think the carriers have been watching these videos and they can see that we've been having trouble with some of those AT&T boxes and other boxes alike. So they've pretty much made this clean. And also, if you return these devices now, you know, they're easy to put back if you didn't like the device or whatever. So unveiling the box, let's get that out of the way. You can see we do have the Samsung Galaxy J7 here. Let me go ahead and take this little strip off right here first of all. And let's pull this guy out. Come on, get out of there. You don't want to come out. Okay. So my first impressions are big phone, plastic phone. Feels a lot like what I said earlier. It reminds me a lot of the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, but without a stylus. So I'm going to put that over there. The Note 2 was about the same size as this device and felt about the same way. So let's go over here, and you can see we do have our micro USB cord. Pretty nice touch there. I like white stuff. Wow, Samsung included some headphones in the box. Those are pretty decent. They do got a mic. They got a mic port too. So if you guys you need some headphones, Samsung's got your back on the J7. Let's go into this charger. Let's see what kind of charger this is. Make sure this is a decent charger. Looks like a 1.5 amp, 5 volt, 240 volts. So yeah, this is not quick charging. Sorry, budget phones, you're not getting fast charge. That's just the name of the game currently. So let's go ahead and put that stuff off to the side here. Let me get rid of this stuff real quickly. Okay. And I guess the battery is already inside of the device because I didn't see it. Actually, you know what? I think it was under the Boost Mobile books and stuff. So let me go over here. Got the books. Yep, actually it was under the books. So made a little bit of an error there. That's cool. We all make errors, but we just got to keep on trying again. So let's see right there. So they do, you know, package this really nicely. So you guys are going to feel like you got a pretty cool product when you decide to pick this up, if you decide to pick this up. So like we said, this is a 3000 milliamp hour battery. Pretty beefy, and I think that's pretty great. But let me go ahead and open this up real quick. I don't want this video to get too long. It's already over 4 minutes, but let's go ahead and open this guy up here. And we will cover everything in the full review. So you can see you do have your SD card slot as well as your micro SIM slot there. Here is that 3000 milliamp hour battery. I'm going to power this guy up. And if it takes too long, I might just get it set up and show you guys a little bit of the device before we get into the full review here on the channel. So let's go ahead and power this up. Yes, this feels so similar to the Galaxy Note 2. Oh my goodness, it's just taking me back. It was one of my favorite devices, the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So you can see, powered by Android, Samsung Galaxy J7. I like that logo, J7. It's pretty nice. So you can see Sammy Boys, Samsung Knights, Samsung Fans, Samsung Warriors, Samsung Cavaliers, whatever you want to call it, go for it. So you can see we do have the Samsung logo. And I'm just going to power through this little process and I'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Hold tight, please. All right, guys, we are now in the device of the Samsung Galaxy J7. You can see it's very S7-like in terms of the software. But overall, you know, my first impressions are the build of this device feels pretty solid. For a plastic device, it feels nice, well put together. Like I say, it reminds me a lot of the G Note 2 in terms of the chrome strips around the edges, the width. It's almost identical to that device. Although that device did have lit buttons on the bottom, but those don't light up, I can tell already. And the back piece fits very tight on here, so there's no creak and pop as you might have heard on something like the Note 2 back in those days. But let's go ahead and brighten this screen up. And this is a 720p HD AMOLED screen. Looks pretty nice so far, like you can see right here. Samsung Galaxy S7 look. But we are going to put this guy through its paces. But right out the gate, I can tell you, it's going to be a pretty nice device for the price point that you're going to pay for this device. I think you're going to be happy. But we're going to talk more about everything in our full review. So let's go down here and you could see Android 6.0.1 Marshmallows. So this is a tasty operating system, guys. You are in for a treat here if you decide to pick up the J7 in terms of its software aspect. We are running the latest, and you are going to get all the now on tap features and all the Marshmallow stuff. If you want to see more top Marshmallow features, go ahead and check my video out, top 10 Marshmallow features. I'll leave that link up here, also in the description area. But that's pretty much going to wrap this up. Let's just go see if it's got the double tap to the camera. I don't see it there. Maybe there's an option to enable that. But you can see here's the camera, pretty much like the S7. But we're not going to talk too much. I don't want this to get too long. But I got a question for you. What do you guys want to see about this device? Do you want to see in the review? Leave the features you want to see down below. You know, any suggestions on any types of videos are welcome. I can't get to everything you guys suggest, but I can try to mix in as much as possible to provide for the most helpful experience we can do over here with what we have. So yeah, leave those down below in the description. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead, click the like button for me. Share this with anybody who is interested in picking up this device. Let them know about the channel because we are going to be doing a review. Like I say, this is available for multiple carriers. And it's just one of those phones like the Samsung Galaxy S7 where you can pick it up on multiple different carriers. So anyways, that's going to end it here. Have a great day wherever you are. Be sure to be well. And peace.
Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no, no.